Righto, I thought I'd just quickly do another update on garden progress. I've gone through, I've got most of my garden beds filled now. Been doing a few other little bits and pieces here and there, but most of them are full. Most of them have been breaking down and settling in for the last at least 2 or 3 weeks now, because I've finally got through and put the manure in and got all the ground turned. I just had my young fella out here yesterday and we turned these couple over here. There's 5 just here that I've just finished turning over. As you can see, these 2 here are a bit more, had a little bit less compost and whatnot put in them, but that's alright, they'll break down a little bit more yet. I've still got another, I think, 3 weeks before I start to really plan out what I'm going to put in. So I'll just do a quick run around. It's a little bit of a mess. Had a little bit of rain, so things are settling in a little bit. We've had a few pretty wild storms and had to do a bit of a clean up. Had a few trees break and my cassava fell over, so I had to get into that, and I've gotten a few extra little things around the place. I had a lady, she's leaving town, and she was getting rid of these raspberries, so I took these raspberries here. These are a native and these are a heritage, so I got both those in one go. Obviously I've replanted them. They were in pots, so I quickly replanted them the other day, and as you can see, all the new shoots on them. I don't know if you can see that very well, but there is some nice new shoots coming across all of them. They're really starting to take off. Ignore the weeds. This one here, it's just doing the same. We're getting a few new shoots up the top. It's doing, it's doing alright. I would like for it maybe to go a bit quicker, but you just got to live with what we got. I got some sweet potato. This is I can't remember exactly what variety it is, but it's a purple variety. I've been searching for this particular variety for a while, and I couldn't get any potato slips. So this lady she had some, and I got them off her. So yeah, you can see all the new green growth. I've did the same with this. This was in a pot, and I split it all up and threw it all in this garden bed here. Obviously it's sitting on the concrete, so it's not ever going to go anywhere, so I can definitely harvest this in the near future. My ginger's obviously still doing alright. I've got a bit more ginger over there and a bit over there. Got another sweet potato that this one was in a smaller pot, so I whacked it in this big pot here. And I'll just do a quick run around, show you where I'll be growing this year, and show you a few other things. As you can see, like just over there. Hang on, I'll just run around there. As I said just before in my video, my cassava fell over in the wind, so instead of just throwing it all away, I trimmed it all up, took it down to basic stems again, and got them all in pots, so I can start my cassava again. I took all my cuttings from my white dragon fruit, they're all in. I've got these 2 garden beds over here. These are full now. That one needs a little bit more. That one's full ready. Just let it break down for a couple of weeks. I'm going to be growing in this sort of configuration. You can there's going to be 4 pots here. There's another 8 in this section here. There's another 3 just there. That pot there will be, or that big tub there will be filled. And then I've got my usual suspects, my tubs, my garden beds. Got a bit of ginger over here, lemon tree. Got some lemons on. Getting into it. And yeah, so I'll just quickly duck over to the next little section. So I'm going to be growing tomatoes in this area here once I get these pots all filled. So there's going to be, it's probably 2 or 3 in each one of these, and I'll stake them up. So there'll probably be, I don't know, 35 plants or something between these ones and the ones that I just showed you there before. As I said, I'm just doing a quick update, and I'll probably end up turning this into a 2-part video because I do want to quickly run around and show you the progress on my fruit trees as well.